All right, I've been doing a lot of YouTube video shorts. I haven't done a full-blown YouTube video, so I decided to show you my swamp cooler, and the reason why I have a swamp cooler blasting in my garage, and also I have two fans up here that sucks the heat out. I've got thousands of dollars in electronics here. I mean, this battery bank right here was about $8,000, another $7,000 down there. You know, it just adds up. You got to keep it cool. You got to keep the humidity up to reduce the static electricity, charge buildup, or anything like that. So I run this Hess Air, got all the electronics over here too, swamp cooler over here. And I got thinking for a second. I'm Generation X, born in '69, 56 years old. And my generation is about fixing stuff, maintaining stuff, just not throwing stuff away when it's broke. And so many of the newer thinking is that if it's broke, trash it. And you end up spending a hell of a lot of money when things don't go your way, when all you need to do is just fix it, maintain it. Use a little bit of your God-given elbow grease in your brain and just go for it, you know, fix stuff. You know, there's a reason why it's broke. Maybe it wasn't engineered correctly or whatever. And that's what I did with a lot of my speaker builds. I just modded to make them better sounding, better looking, higher performance. You know, made a subwoofer cart down here for the big Yamaha subs, 18-inch subs. Made a cart for all the electronics here. Just got done doing some maintenance on this swamp cooler. And this thing was I used city water, installed 2 calcium inhibitors on the line that goes in, the water line that goes into this, and boy, if it doesn't frickin' work flawlessly now. I mean, it's clean. The calcium inhibitors are doing their job. There's still a little bit of calcium buildup in there, but nothing like before. This thing was literally, if you go into a cave and see those stalagmites, you know, crusty frickin' buildup over time. Last year, this spring, when I cleaned this thing out, that's what it was like. I spent hours upon hours upon hours using CLR and scraping, and got the power sprayer thing out, and it was just a pain in the ass. And I said, never again am I going to do that. So I researched, used my brain, figured out by watching YouTube videos what other people are doing, and did it a little bit on the extreme side. I used 2 calcium garden hose inhibitor filters, so double the calcium protection or inhibiting. And gosh, if it doesn't work, this thing is blowing frickin' cold air. And see, I got this little shoelace right here. It's for that swing arm right here. I had to replace the swing arm motor in there too. $10, whatever it was. And you'll get somebody will say, well, this thing builds up calcium, it's a pain in the ass, and blah, blah, blah. And I said, just frickin' do some maintenance, you know, make it right, do it your way. It's not hard, but this sucker is really frickin' cranking up the cold. So there you have it, just my little generational rant, I guess. And I work hard at maintenance, I work hard at what I do. You know, I'm a do-it-yourselfer kind of guy, i.e. the Chris DIYer channel. And, you know, I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you. You know, not a lot of people have the ability, capability, motivation, discipline, or anything to do anything. And it's the same thing with my weight loss program. Last year, I was 286 pounds. Now I'm 207. And I just said, enough is enough. So I got on a freaking weight loss strategy. And damn if that ain't freaking working. So, you know, to each their own and their own motivation and discipline levels. But you know, all it takes is just mental fortitude. You know, if something ain't right, fix it. You know, do it yourself. There's only one person that can fix you, and that's yourself. So there's my little frickin' rant today. And hope you do well. Hope you stay cool when it's hot out. And do your thing. And pull your head out of your ass and get out there and do stuff, man. That's how you do it. Generation X, we're the best. All right, later.